To fix the three problems with vaccines. The current vaccines are not infection blocking. They're not broad, so when new variants come up, you lose protection, and they have very short duration.
The unvaccinated, you're looking at a winter of severe illness and death for yourselves, your families, and the hospitals you may soon overwhelm.
You need to know who's been vaccinated and who hasn't been. Some of the vaccines that will come on down the line will be multiple. There'll be multiple shots. So you've got to have, for reasons to do with the healthcare more generally, but certainly for a pandemic or for vaccines, you've got to have a proper digital infrastructure. And many countries don't have that. In fact, most countries don't have that.
My adult son is 25 years old. He was a bodybuilder and a professional living in New York. Makes me look like I never stepped foot in a gym in my life. Now he is disabled. He cannot drive himself. After I finish this meeting with you all today, I have to take him to his cardiology appointment. He's been hospitalized 4 times. He has myocarditis and POTS. He can no longer work. He can no longer support himself. And I have to carry him on my insurance, not to mention care for him, cook for him. And he cannot do anything on his own.
Orla, can I ask you? You know that the vaccines didn't stop transmission. How long did you know that without saying it publicly?
Thank you very much. I'm sorry.
Answer that question. I mean, we now know that the vaccines didn't stop transmission, but why did you keep it secret? You said it was 100% effective, then 90%, then 80%. Then 70%. But we now know that the vaccines do not stop transmission. Why did you keep that secret?
Have a nice day.
I won't have a nice day until I know the answer.
And the best data we have comes out of the UK and Israel. And I have to keep saying this to people because they almost don't believe it. In the UK, 70+% of the people who die now from COVID are fully vaccinated. And in Israel, that was
70%?
70%. 7 in 10 of the people. I'm going to keep saying it because nobody believes it, but the numbers are there in the government documents, okay? They're not a secret. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's not somebody saying, oh, I heard this from my cousin. It's in British government document from the UK, Public Health England. If you Google variants of concern, UK technical briefing.
Here it is.
Okay. So these are deaths. Okay. So now, second dose more than 14 days above specimen date, before specimen date. These are people who have died. Fully vaccinated people who have died. There were 1,270 fully vaccinated people who died out of 1,500 in the over 80 category.
But this is under 14 days before specimen
No.
date?
Over. Second dose greater than 14 days
see.
means I am fully vaccinated by anybody's definition.
Okay.
Not vaccinated, it says, when it says second dose before 14 days or more than 14 days, what it should say is fully vaccinated. What I want everyone to see is that the vast majority of people in Britain who died in September were fully vaccinated. 1,270 out of 1,500 were fully vaccinated. 607 of the 70-year-olds out of 800 were fully vaccinated. 258 out of the 411 60-year-olds, they were almost all fully vaccinated. Most people who die of this now are fully vaccinated in the UK. Those are the numbers.
My second shot of Moderna today, and I feel really sick, and it's only been 4 hours, and I'm deaf in one ear. Did anyone else? I thought I was going to get sick tomorrow, but I feel sick. Did this happen to other people? Please tell me.
And the veil was torn when sacrifice was made as the heaven